Triple kill.
See, I got nothing for it. I shoot it.
Unless you're looking to check down.
Triple kill.
Hi guys, VP Gamer here. Okay, so we're back at it. We're on Fringe. I'm on my other account, which is VP Gamer, and the reason why I'm on this is because my account, the matchmaking with it, has gone through the roof, and I'm playing against people at my skill level, and it's doing my head in because obviously I'm quite a good player, and the flow of the games, it's kill die, so I don't feel like it's worthy of a YouTube video or there and thereabouts, you know what I mean? But so just thought I'd see if this matchmaking is a factor. So I've just gone onto my other account. I've had a couple of games actually, so straight away I do know that the matchmaking has gone through the roof on my other account, which is good, you know. It breaks everything up because it can get a little bit boring, you know. They're not ringing me on chain, but winning every fucking game virtually. Oh, sweet. Right, right, we're on a roll. But anyway, this is a good weekend. We had a couple of good weekends with the Call of Duty, which I mean by that is like Black Ops 4. The beta is out, so you can get your teeth into that. I hadn't pre-ordered the game, so I've got no access to it. But I'm not too mithered because it's core based, and I've done it years and years, you know, for years and years, getting these betas and whatnot. Oh damn! But I'm not too mithered, if I'm truthful. I like to start on hardcore and the way I need to go on. But that being said, people have been screaming out saying COD's dead, this, that, and the other. But I do disagree, and they're saying that Black Ops 3 is a reskin. Well, Black Ops 4 is a reskin of this Black Ops 3. Got to shoot through the wall, do me head in. Well, maybe so, but it is different parameters in it. There's different menus, no jumping around. So to me, it is a different game, and it's Treyarch. It's bound to be very, very similar because Treyarch do this, and what I love about Treyarch, it's colourful. You know, there's a bit more colour orientated. A bit more colour orientated. I play the World War II, and it's drab. It's depressing. It's such a depressing game. There's no flow to it. The sprint out time and it is just ridiculous. Do you know what I mean by it? It's like this. If I press my trigger, well, you know, basically it fires straight away. Bloody hell, what's going on? I'm missing everything. Never mind. Yes, so basically I fire my trigger and it fires. Basically, pull my trigger and it fires. But on the sprint out time in World War II, if you notice, if you're running, it all depends on which bloody leg you're on by the time it shoots, and that for me is just unacceptable for a Call of Duty game, which is basically based on your speed, you know, your reaction time, because it's a reaction based game. But when you've got this sprint out time, which is ridiculous, it shouldn't be in the game. I got a feeling that it's there to compensate for the actual really bad signals that we seem to be getting in the lobbies. But I'm going to stick with that because I think that the lobby signals in World War II are horrendous. You can't check your ping, you can't do anything, and it's totally masked by everything else. As in this, look, I'm zooming around, I'm fucking, I'm bloody owning, do you know what I mean? They just don't know what's happening. But anyway, this Black Ops 4 is coming out, and the only thing that I can say about it is that it does seem like it's going to be a good game, but the only problem with it, what I can find to say about it, bearing in mind I haven't played it, this is just my own opinion of watching YouTubers and when people are talking about it and stuff like that, is it's overcomplicated. There's loads of things happening, and there seems to be no real flow to it. Obviously in core, and this self-healing thing, I just don't know where that's going to find its place in hardcore. But we shall soon see, and I do hope that they don't get rid of hardcore, because there's millions that play hardcore, and if you don't believe me, you just need to check the leaderboards on this game alone, and it's well into the millions. So I can't see them jeopardising you know, a fan base of hardcore just for the sake of this stupid little parameter that they want to bring into it, self-healing. Because I don't know how that's going to work in oh, come on, I'm on form here. On Black Ops 4, so let's shove this here. Yeah, so like I say, I haven't pre-ordered the beta, so I've got no access to it. But the reason being is because I'm not going to shell out £80 odd for the digital copy so I can get early access. I've done this too many times to realise they want the revenue, they want the money. Do you know what I mean? I do enjoy it, but the bottom line is that's 80 odd quid. What, you know, if you go to a shop, you get a pre-order for £5 possibly, but I don't want a CD because CDs, you know, bloody hell, it's 2018 for God's sake. And if there's digital copies out there where you have it forever in the cloud or whatever you want to call it, it's there forever. So if I ever want to play it, it can never get damaged, and so that's the reason why I always go digital. Oh, I thought I had him then. Anyway, 44 and 8, I think that was, or 9 or whatever. But like I say, we're owning. So this matchmaking on here is matchmaking to a degree with the level I'm at. So I'm only level, I need prestige 1, so you know, so I'm only at level 55. So I won't know all the guns that I generally use anyway. But all that said, let's get back to Black Ops 4. But all that said and done, I am looking forward to it. Whoa, come on, like 48. I am looking forward to it because it's a new game that's coming out. And Treyarch, I am biased, but that's my opinion. I'm sticking with it. I do think they make the best Call of Duties. But each to their own, because I've been playing this game for absolutely years. I'm 44 years of age, so you can imagine I've been playing it a long time, since Black Ops 1 days and all that. Whoa, what a shot. Come on, they don't know what's going on. Ah, tucked in the corner. Right, 53, flip me, we're doing mint. Not bad at all. Right, 53 and 10, so that was a brilliant game. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, so like I said, it's VP Gamer World War 2. I was going to use this account for the new one when World War 2 come out, but I just thought with me sticking with Veteran Pro Gamer, because obviously they're up there, all my subscribers and stuff, and hopefully get some more soon. But I am looking forward to Black Ops 4, and I'd like to hear your opinions on it. About it being a reskin of this, but is that a bad thing? Or is that a good thing? I think this game is brilliant. They basically give you the same game, but without the flying about and stuff. But the only thing that's going to generate there is more hopping around, people skipping and jumping, which looks a bit stupid. But World War II in its entirety, to me, isn't a very good game, even though they give us what we asked with that sprint out time, which I covered just a second ago. And the fact that it's bleak, the colours on it, the colour in Treyarch, they're always colourful. Because at the end of the day, if you want to spend a few hours on this, playing this after work or whatnot, and talk to your mates, which is what most people do, and that's the reason why I play it. And the colour does have a factor, and with World War II being so drab, it gets depressing. You know, there's nothing to it. It's just very drab and very boring. But anyway, I don't get too negative. Black Ops 4 is coming out in October, so hopefully jump into that. And I swear to God, if they haven't got a hardcore mode, I will not be buying it, because I am not doing core. Because if that is the case, then I will agree with the skeptics that Call of Duty is dead. Because core, I don't know why it's the base game that everyone seems to play in competitions, this, that and the other. I really don't understand that, because hardcore to me is kind of like realistic, even though it's a bloody game, is where a high rifle or whatever, it's basically being shot and they die, do you know what I mean? Not where it's 8 bullets to kill someone and all that rubbish. So anyway, this is Veteran Pro Gamer. Until next time, hope you enjoyed the video. Please give it a thumbs up and a like. Much appreciated. Until next time. Thank you very much.
Triple kill.